Chicago is a food hound's heaven. It boasts more than just Italian beefs, hot dogs, and pizza. In fact, Chicago is a culinary cultural mecca, from Greek town to Chinatown to Little Italy. But the dining scene here is about to get a new international twist.
So each one of the restaurants will have their own seating.
Alderman Roberto Maldonado is behind the push for Chicago's first and only Latin American food and entertainment district. It will start right here along this stretch of West Armitage in Logan Square.
It will become like a magnet for those who love to eat Latin American food.
The concept already has restaurant owners salivating.
We will see many other restaurants that so far have been quiet on the sideline. They're going to jump in because they're going to see the almost immediate transformation of Armitage and the immediate economic engine that will propel.
Right now, the predominantly Hispanic area has some businesses and a few eateries, but it's hungry for more.
To have like a Latino based community with different restaurants, I think that's great.
I do go to Chinatown, I do go to Vietnamese areas, and it's nice to have a prominent Latin area right here in town.
About 20 blocks from here is the original Cafe Laguardia, and when the owner of that popular Cuban restaurant in Chicago learned that there were plans for a Latin American district, well, he said, "I'm on board."
I want to be that person that says, you know, I was there when it first started.
Chef George Laguardia, known for his Cuban sandwiches, says his gut tells him this plan will take off.
I think it's going to be maybe 3-4 years before it all happens, it all comes together. But I truly believe that once other people see it, restaurateurs are going to come out and say, I want to be part of that as well.
If you want people to come to a particular area, you have to have a way of drawing them. And cuisine, food, cooking really does it.
The executive director of Logan Square's chamber says what's appetizing to locals are the jobs. He supports using TIF, or tax increment financing funds, for a cultural center where Latin American art and entertainment will lure diners.
If that takes $1 million or $2 million, the additional taxes that are going to be thrown off by new businesses are going to make that a good investment for the neighborhood.
It also sends a strong message to our own community that for the first time, through food, we're going to have a united Latin American community coming together and support this concept.
Alderman Maldonado hopes to get funding by June, and if it's a go, he'll push for a new taste of Latin America, a summer fest highlighting the food and traditions of a culture rich in diversity and history. Anita, Padilla, Fox Chicago News.